Hey friends, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here. Today is the day where I finally share with my fragrance family my top 10 fragrances for life. These are fragrances that I have a very deep love for, ones that I am absolutely obsessed with. They are all stunners and they are all number ones for me. And I have a really substantial, intentional fragrance collection. So as you all would probably suspect, that it was very difficult to choose these top 10, but I was able to do it. And just ready to share what they are, the ones that I've chosen with you all. So it's not going to be in any particular order. Like I said, it's not a, ranking video. All of these are number one for me and will always be in my collection. So we have got to pay homage and give all due respect to the number one fragrance that I want to, or shall I say the first fragrance that I want to talk about. This one is the one that started the collection, the one that pulled me into the niche fragrance world, and one that I will always have a very deep love for. And that is Parfums de Marly, Delina. So many things that I can say about this stunner of a fragrance. She was the one that started it all for me and pulled me in, held me close, and refused to let me go. So this one is the all-encompassing rose, sexy, elegant type of fragrance. And what really sets this one apart for me is that lychee that is in here, and the rhubarb. It's the rhubarb that gives it a bit of that distinctive, sharp note that you experience, but it blends so well and so beautifully with all of the other fragrance notes in this fragrance. This right here is when I really pull and reach for during the fall and winter season, when I am wanting a break from all of the nutmeg, cinnamon, cozy type of vibes, and I want to experience a little bit of a rose fragrance. I'm craving that floral touch. This is the one that I will reach for. Absolutely love Delina. A lot of you love her as well, and this one will always have a very special place in my heart. I started out with the small 1 ounce, I think it's the travel size, and quickly discovered that I would need to upgrade and get this baby right here. So that is Delina from Parfums de Marly. Sticking with that same house, I did decide to purchase the other two that come in the Delina trio, and the one that stood out to me the most, the one that I have been wearing down this entire summer and spring, is Delina La Rosée. Look at the dent. Look at the dent. This fragrance right here, captivating. Smelling this right now, I want to wear it. I want to wear it. It is aquatic, transparent, beautiful. This right here is spring delight in a bottle, hands down. The most beautiful, elegant, aromatic rose fragrance that you will ever smell. And I will not be without her. So as you can see, I have a deep love not only for the house, but also for these two Delinas. They are exquisite, highly recommend them. And I personally cannot get enough of these two fragrances. So, yeah, this is a lifer for me. Absolutely love La Rosée. I craved it the entire spring and summer, and for very good reason. This one right here delivers. Don't let the frosted bottle fool you. It packs a punch. It is long lasting, and it brought me so much joy. So much joy. So that is Delina La Rosée from Parfums de Marly. Ooh, which one do I want to share next? Let's move now to the House of Amouage. So the first one that I want to share with you is one that I had an instant love for as soon as I smelled it. Bought it last year. Quickly got a backup bottle because that's how serious it was for me. And that is Amouage's Overture Woman. Look at the bottle. It is absolutely stunning. I love a good rose gold, and they just really showed out, in my opinion, with the design of this bottle. Absolutely stunning. This looks like a rich auntie type of fragrance, and let me tell you something. It absolutely is, because I'm that rich auntie. When I tell you the apple note in here sends me every single time. Oh my gosh, to me, it gives that apple boozy with like a suede type of touch to it. This is elegance. Top tier luxury. Ooh. Yes, honey, I absolutely love me some Overture Woman. I'm going to be cutting up in this video because, like I said, the love for all of these fragrances, the obsession, the craving for these fragrances is real. This is so damn good. It was a blind buy, a very successful one at that. I'm wearing this tomorrow. Yep, she is. This is absolutely everything. Everything. And the dent, I did put a nice little dent in it last year. This year, I'm going to be wearing it down. Wearing it down. So don't be surprised to see this in several of my fall videos, because she's everything. And that is Overture Woman from Amouage. Sticking with the same fragrance house, I think that this one will come as no surprise to you all because, yeah, this one took me by storm as well. And that is Guidance 46. Guidance 46. She's her. This has that it girl factor. Boss babe. Luxury. When you think of rose, when you think of Georgie wood, incense, Akigaya wood, like this one right here has all the notes in it. So smooth, so beautiful. I like the original Guidance as well, but it's something so unique, something so special about Guidance 46. I'm in love. This is such a beautiful, pretty girl fragrance. It gives me all of the feminine vibes, and I am so here for it. This is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. I am just, it's intoxicating. Every time I go in my closet, sometimes I'll sniff my fragrances, and this is one of the ones that I reach for pretty often, and just to take the top off and smell it, and I go about my day and I'm happy. It is just, this is such an elevated fragrance. I cannot speak highly of this one enough. So it definitely is in my top 10 for life. And that is Guidance 46. Oh, let's see. Let's go to the House of Bond number 9. You guys know that I have like 10 or 11 fragrances from this house. And so there are 2 that just really stand out to me that I am head over heels in love with. The first one that I want to talk about is Chelsea Nights. If you've been here for any length of time, you know that I love this one down to the ground. The cacao, the oud, little bit of light floral in the background. This one right here with that saffron and that cacao, this blend is excellent. Fall fragrance all day long, even though I love this one so much that I wear it year round. I wear what I'm in the mood for. So I really reached for this one in the spring, like on those rainy, dreary type of days where the temperature dropped just a little bit and I just wanted something that was cozy and that just gave me all the feels. It was Chelsea Nights. And then on the flip side of that, homegirl is also bossy. She's sexy. She makes for an amazing date night fragrance. The dry down on this baby right here is absolutely phenomenal. You guys, you know that I have always recommended this one. Today is no different. Chelsea Nights is going to get you exactly what you need. She's that girl. So if I had to call out any fragrances that I have in my collection that give me a bit of that cacao, chocolatey, it's not a chocolate fragrance, but it has remnants of that because the cacao in here really does stand out for me, especially on my skin. It's this one. It's Chelsea Nights. Absolutely love this fragrance right here. So that is Chelsea Nights from Bond number 9. Sticking with that same fragrance house, this one right here is newer to my collection. It was a blind buy. It was a risky blind buy because, you know, it could go either way. But let me tell you something. Bleecker Street from Bond number 9. Magic. Fresh. That blueberry and that violet leaf in here. That ambergris, it is beautiful. This is a unisex fragrance. I don't know, y'all probably said the word beautiful maybe 20 times at this point. Forgive me. Give me some grace in this video because I think all of these fragrances are beautiful. Like, they are just amazing. And this one right here is the same. Like, it is just so good. This one right here makes for a true signature scent. If I had to choose a fragrance that I needed to wear every day, it's Bleecker Street. It is Bleecker Street because it can be worn year round. It is going to work in any season. I'm curious to see how it stands up against the cold, like in, you know, temperatures 50 and below. I'm just really curious to see how it's going to perform. But I just feel like this makes for an amazing signature scent. I feel like it's mine. It is my signature scent. And I am here for it. I'm not mad at it. I absolutely have fallen in deep, deep love, admiration for this fragrance. It is just everything. It's everything to me. And that is why it has made this top 10 for life list. And that is Bleecker Street from Bond number 9. Moving on, I have 4 more to share. And let's move on to this baby right here. You all know that I had to have one from the House of Guerlain. Absolutely love that house. This one right here is truly special to me because I bought this on my trip to Paris last year in October. And I'm just so happy to have it in my collection. And that is Tobacco Honey. Tobacco Honey. And look at how dark the juice is. Look at that. I did not get a chance to spend as much time with this fragrance as I wanted to last year, but let me tell you something. This year, for fall and winter, that changes. This is straight up 100% tobacco and honey, period. I know that there are other notes in here, but when I smell this, when I wear this, and the way that it dries down on my skin, that honey and that smooth tobacco, this is not just any type of standard tobacco, right? This is going to be your top tier echelon type of tobacco. I'm talking about grown in those exotic type of jungles that you go when you get it, dries down, you crush it up. It is absolute perfection. I cannot get enough of this fragrance. This one right here for the fall is absolutely everything. Everything. This shines. Let me tell you something. The longevity, the lasting power, and the sillage from this baby. This one right here is stout. This is a stout fragrance. So even though I am an oversprayer, I have to be mindful of my sprays when it comes to this one because it demands all the respect and it holds its own. It holds its own, and it is a true Guerlain fragrance. It is all of that and everything else. As you all know, it is from the Arts Material line, and it is just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. This is so pretty. It is so pretty. It is unisex. Like I said, anyone can wear this fragrance, and I'm just so happy to have it in my collection. It will always be in my collection, and that is Tobacco Honey from the House of Guerlain. All right, so next I have a fragrance from the House of BDK. I have sampled several, pretty much all of the fragrances except for maybe 2 or 3 from this house. And this one right here is the one that was an instant love for me. And that is Vanille Leather. Oh my gosh, that is Vanille Leather. I have several vanilla based fragrances in my collection. And when I tell you, and I have some good ones, like some good ones. This one is boss #1, and it stands up to any vanilla fragrance that I have in my collection. This one right here, the vanilla is just done so. The blend is just that suede fragrance in here. This is just such a smooth, intoxicating vanilla fragrance. It also has violet in here. And what I've come to know about myself is that I love mainly anything that has violet leaf in it. And this one is no different. I know that it does have a couple of florals, but the standout for me is the leather and the vanilla. It is giving a Madagascar Tahitian type of vanilla, and it is so pretty. Hands down. I cannot get enough of this one. I love it so much. I have a backup because these companies have the tendency to discontinue, to reformulate. I cannot have that. Not with this one. I was not willing to take a chance. So I wanted to make sure that I had the original one. I don't know what BDK is going to do. Not saying that they're discontinuing this one. I do know that they are bringing out a new fragrance that is going to launch soon. I want to say that it's called Vanille Caviar, something like that. And I don't know if they're like trying to replace this one with that new one, but nah, it's always going to be this one for me. It is just so pretty, and love the simplicity of this bottle. I feel like it is giving luxury, but simplicity all in one. And it just does it for me. This is one that I enjoy wearing. It makes me happy. It puts me in a good mood. And I absolutely adore this one. So that is Vanille Leather from the House of BDK. Ooh, down to the last two. So the next one that I want to share with you all is another vanilla-based fragrance that has as much of an equal love as I do for Vanille Leather, and that is Maison Mataha's Printemps Blanc. This, in my opinion, is the best release of 2025. I know that we have other fragrances that are going to be released, and we've had some bangers this year. Don't get me wrong. We've had some bangers. But this one right here, elite. Elite. That orange blossom, the white tea, and that vanilla in here is giving me an ambrette dry down. For me, that orange blossom and that vanilla in here, absolutely, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It took my heart, did not give it back. Still sitting on my heart because it is just, the notes are simple. The wear of this though, the way that it projects, the sillage, I am an oversprayer. So for me, it lasts all day long. All day long. It is a compliment getter. Everyone that I've come in contact has enjoyed this fragrance. And let me tell you something, for very, very good reason. Printemps Blancs, it is just, oh my goodness. It was sold out forever. This fragrance was sold out forever. And I think that now the fragrance ecosystem is balanced out now. Like everyone has gotten their full feel for Printemps Blanc. And it is a fan favorite for a lot of people. And I am people. I am one of those persons. So super happy that I'll be able to continue to enjoy this one. It is a lifer for me. I have to have it. It's one of those things to where you can wear this one for several days in a row and not get tired of it. That is what this one is giving. So that is Printemps Blanc from Maison Mataha. Last and certainly not least. Ooh, y'all, this fragrance is the most expensive one that I have in my collection. And I think back to when I purchased this one, and I still gag at the price, but it is so worth it. And that is Lost in Paris from the House of Roja. Look at the bottle. Look at the bottle. This right here is presidential. Let me tell you something. I'm finna have a ball with this one for fall and winter. This one is a gourmand lover's dream. This one right here, you get that caramel, you get that buttery accord. It is just luxury gourmand, the best gourmand that you will ever smell in your entire existence. Let me tell you something. Man, woman, child can wear this. It is opulence. It is royalty. I mean, look at the cap. It's telling you, it's royalty. Look at the color of that juice. I just smitten, completely smitten. Started out with a sample because even though I know oftentimes I am jumping off the cliff and I am doing the blind buys, couldn't do that with this one. This is an almost $1,300 bottle of perfume, and we wasn't doing that. So I bought 2 samples because I needed to make sure that the love was real. Your girl bought 2 samples, and I still have a little bit of the first sample left. Of course, I'm going to wear that one up, and then move on to the full-size bottle here. It is just, this fragrance smells so good, it almost brings tears to my eyes. And that is saying a lot. It wears so nicely. It truly does take you on an olfactory journey. And the dry down on this fragrance, it just lost in Paris. And it smells like Paris. It does. It gives me remnants of when I went to Paris and I'm walking past the cafes, the bakeries, and I'm sitting out on one of the patios enjoying a nice breakfast, and they're in the back baking all of the pastries for the day with nothing but the finest ingredients. Yes, it gives you all of the Paris feels for sure. And I cannot be without this one. I love it down, and it's a fan favorite for a reason. And so if you do not want to spend that type of money on perfume, I get it. But at least at a very minimum, get you a sample, milk that baby, enjoy it, and you will see exactly what I am talking about. Absolutely a deep, deep love with this one. So that is Lost in Paris from the House of Roja. So that concludes my top 10 fragrances for life. I hope that you have all enjoyed this video. Meet me down in the comment section and let me know what are some of the fragrances that you cannot live without, that you have to make sure is in your collection. If you are new here and you enjoy my vibe and you love all things that smell good, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I would love for you to join the family. Thank you always for the support, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.